Hey guys, it's the animatronic Wolf 12 here on Gemmy Collectors United, and I apologize for not making reviews very often. I'm busy with high school and football now, so yeah, but it's the weekend, so I have time to do this. So today we're going to be reviewing the Gemmy animated 2000 Elvis Presley that plays Blue Christmas. Now, got this on eBay, I think early June, no, it was like late June or early July, I think, I don't remember, it was somewhere in there. But I bought it brand new in the box for $45 free shipping. Now I know this sounds kind of like a lot for these, but I think it's well worth it. These are extremely good quality. These are even better in person than they are in the pictures. The detail is outstanding, but we'll get into detail in a second. First, we're going to look at the box. Now, the box is in excellent condition. The colors aren't very faded at all. There's just some scuffs from storage, but like I said, that's not a big deal. It says, animated Elvis Presley Enterprises official product. So, this is officially licensed by Elvis Presley Enterprises. There's the picture of the prototype. Well, one of the prototypes, because the other prototype has a different looking face and a different hand. This is more of like a sample model in the picture. It says it plays Blue Christmas, His Hip Swing to the Music, limited edition. And there's the official Elvis Presley Enterprises sticker. See if you can read that. Let it focus. I don't think it's going to, but you can tell that's the official sticker. Now we'll turn to the side, and there. Let it focus. Okay. This is the side of the box, pretty much the same, except it's thinner on this side, and it's thicker on the front and the back, but yeah, it says all the same things. Animated Elvis Presley plays Blue Christmas, swings his hips to the music, limited edition, Elvis Presley Enterprises. Now the back is pretty interesting, especially for Elvis fans. It says Elvis Presley again at the top, and Elvis Presley official product. And then right here in the back you can see there's an actual picture of Elvis wearing the gold lame suit. And it gives you some information on Elvis, and it also gives you information on the product. I'll start reading the back, and then we'll go down. So it says, Blue Christmas never sounded better than when Elvis Presley sang it. Just push the button to enjoy the immortal sound of the king of rock and roll. The animated Elvis figurine moves to the beat and strums his guitar. Remember one of our most beloved entertainers for the holidays. Then it talks about his gold lame suit. The gold lame suit. Elvis Presley's gold lame suit. It is arguably the single most famous performance costume in rock history. It was fashioned for Elvis by the world-renowned nudies of Hollywood. Elvis wore the suit or components of it in concert appearances in 1957, 1958, and 1961. The actual original price is not known, but the publicized figure in 1957 was $10,000. Today it is priceless, regardless. It is the rock and roll suit of all rock and roll suits. Today it is displayed at Graceland for all to admire. If you don't know what Graceland is, it's Elvis's house that they turned into a museum. And down here it says requires 4AA batteries not included. Elvis and Elvis Presley are registered trademarks of Elvis Presley Enterprises. Copyright 2000 Elvis Presley Enterprises. Sorry. And yeah, it's just all the copyright information. Blue Christmas performed by Elvis Presley, courtesy of the RCA Records, a label of BMG Entertainment. And then it has the writers, Blue Christmas, Woods and Music by Bill Hayes and Jay Johnson. Universal Polygram International Publishing, yeah, okay. Then, of course, Gemmy Industries Corp., Irving, Texas, 75038 USA. Then their website, made in China. I have an interesting little bit of information on this. If you listen closely in the Gemmy 2000 Toy Fair video, They were talking about the prototype being Crosby in this, and they were talking about how usually companies that make licensed products like this, they need specialized sculptures to get the face right. Well, this wasn't the original face. The prototype's face in the Toy Fair video, they said they showed it to Elvis Presley Enterprises, and they turned it down, so they had to bring in a sculptor from Elvis Presley Enterprises to actually do the face on this. So, and then obviously Gemmy produced it, but yeah. They also did that to Bing Crosby. They said a whole different company made the prototype for the Bing Crosby. Enough of that, but we'll get back to the review. So down here it has the price sticker and the item number. This is the main ingredients. I don't know if that's the store it was sold at, or if that's just the label for the store it was sold at. It was originally sold for $75, which is a high price for this. I wouldn't pay $75 for it, but it is very, very high quality. Probably the best Elvis animatronic out there besides the Wowie Elvis, because the detail is just outstanding. It's item number 13150. Then the side is the same, and we'll just go to the front. And now we'll go on the details. I'm sorry this review is running long, but so we'll start off at the head. So as you can see, he does seem to be hand painted. Hold on, let's try to focus. There you go. Okay. So his eyebrows, you can see very tiny paint marks. You could tell some effort was definitely put into this. And the hair is just black, you can tell, but there's hair detailing. His mouth, and the head is just the best part. It's so detailed, and it's sculpted like perfectly. It looks exactly like Elvis. He has the gold lame suit, which is also a very good material, and underneath, as you can see, there's a black dress shirt and his silver tie. Right here you have the guitar. This also seems to be hand painted, because you can also see brush strokes in those little designs all over the guitar. Okay, now it's starting to focus. Maybe I'll go back to his face to show you it real quick if it'll focus. There we go. Now you can see all the paintbrush strokes in the eyes and the eyebrows especially. Now there's more of a suit. You can see, like I said, underneath it's just the black dress shirt. Then we have the plain black slacks. Now, I know some people pointed this out. The Elvis picture on the box shows him having gold lame pants. Well, why this one doesn't is because when Elvis performed in concert, he originally wore the gold pants, but flakes of the gold lame suit started flaking off when he got down to his knees to dance to Hound Dog, and he didn't want them falling apart, so he decided to just wear black dress slacks. So that's why he has black dress slacks. Sorry, let's get it to focus again. There we go. Then there's the gold shoes. They're just plastic, but it does have the shoe lace detailing. And if you look in pictures of the gold lame suit, these shoes are exactly spot on, which is pretty amazing, because they're just, usually you'd think they'd just slap on some shoes, but no, this is actually very detailed. Just a normal red button, gold base. That my phone ran out of storage, but I deleted some stuff, so now we'll continue on. He has the Elvis Presley plaque right here, and this is meant for Christmas, so that's why there's holly berries on the side of the plaque. But it's just very cool. It's not like cheap like the Billy Bass plaques, like it's actually engraved in there. We'll turn him around. There's not much to see in the back, but what I do want to mention is the guitar strap is actually made out of real leather, and so it's not cheap. And okay, so here's the back, just the gold lame suit. You can see the back of his head. And back here you can see the adapter port, where I'm using the adapter right now because I don't feel like using batteries. It takes a 6 volt, and it's a lower 6 volt. It's a right here. Here's the box, 6 volt, 500 milliamps. Yeah, and I still have the plastic bag that it came inside because, like I said, I bought this brand new. But and then 1 second to get it to focus again. Okay. Now, before I play him, I'm going to show you the bottom of the base. There's the Gemmy Industries battery cover, but here's the most interesting part about these. This is a Gemmy collectible, 13,629 of 61,000. So mine is 13,629 of the 61,000 of these that were produced, which is pretty cool to know. But without further ado, we'll play him for you. Okay, we'll play it one more time to get a close-up view of it.